I have prepared a small note for the setup. Okay, so guys, if you want this note, so you can share your mail ID in the comment section so that I can share the document as well. So before going the lab session, just I want to give some overview on the file bit. Okay, so generally if you can see the diagram, okay, so file bit is a kind of the software which will it is using the bits protocol. So it will so on every client machine we need to install the file bit. Okay, so through which it will push the log to the elk stack. Okay, that means it will push the log to the log stars. Okay, this is server part, elk server part. Okay, that file bit which will be installed on the client machine, and it will push the log to the log stars. Then that again log stars will it will push to the elastic for indexing, and again this is the Kibana for visualization the data. Okay, so file bit needs to be installed on every system for which we need to analyze the log. Okay, so on every client machines we need to install, in order to push the log to the elk stack, we need to install the file bit. Okay, so we'll follow the steps, then we'll execute. So guys, this is my elk server, okay, which is IP address is 11.13, and this is my one client machine where we are going to install the file bit. Node 12 is my client machine, and node 11, which is in blue color, that is the server. Okay, so on last session we have already set up the elk server, so video has been uploaded, so you can watch that video. So this is the IP address of elk server. So if I'll open the dashboard elk, so this is the 5601. So this is the Kibana dashboard of elk server. Okay, so now what we'll do, we'll follow the steps. So step 1, we need to copy the certificates from the elk server to the client. Okay, so simply we'll copy. Let me open some notepad. Okay, I'll paste. So we need to copy the certificate from logstars_forward.crt certificate from the elk server to the client. So what is my client IP address? So if I'll give hostname -i, so this is my client IP address. So what I'll do, so I'll just give the hostname or IP address. If I'll give, so I am trying to log in through root. So if you have any root credential or any admin credential, you can use that. Okay, so we are copying that logstars_fr that certificate to the client machine of /etc under /etc SSL. Okay, copy. So I will execute the command from, this is my elk server SAP, then the copying the certificate to the client machine. So the certificate will copy to /etc SSL. Okay, yes. So now certificate got copied. Now I will go to the client machines. So we have copied to the client machine of /etc SSL /etc. We'll verify whether that file has been copied or not. So you can this is the certificate copied from the server. Okay, so this was our first step. So we copied the certificate from elk server to the client. Okay, the second, for installation, in order to install the file bit software, we need to set up a repository. Okay, like this. So we'll create a file called filebit software.repo. You can create as per your wish. So the file will be created under /etc yom.repos.d. Insert, I'll copy the whole contents. Done. So what will do, this is the base URL from where it will download the file build package and it will install. Okay, wq save. Now we will go with the third step. So we will give, if you are using the Linux, I know if you are doing the setup in kind of in the because my operating system is RHEL itself, so I will install yum install filebit. Okay, yum install FileVid. So it will try to download from that repository and it will start installation. So it will take time. Now that FileVid got downloaded. So total download size is, if I'll give yes, then it will download and it will start the installation. So now installation got completed successfully. So now the fourth step, what we need to do, we need to open the file /etc FileVid.yml file. So we need to make the changes in 3 sections. First section is path section, where we need to define the what are the logs you want to send to the ELK server. Okay, as per my example, I am choosing that varlog secure, varlog messages. These are the logs I am sending to a ELK server. So as per your requirement, you can, what are the logs you want to send, you can send also. Then document type, you can give any syslog or something, anything. And output, there is 3 sections: path, document type and output section. So on the output section, we need to provide the ELK server IP address and certificate authorities. That means it is under /etc SSL logstash forward.crt. So if you are giving some different certificate name, also you can provide that certificate name as well. Okay, so we'll execute the step 4. Okay, so simply we'll open that FileVid.yml file. Okay, we opened that. So now what sections? We need to go to the path section. So simply I will copy all the contents that I want to send the logs paths. So I need to search paths. Where is my paths? Next. Okay, this is the path section. Okay, so if you can see here already that varlog start.log is there. Okay, so simply if I can give a comment or else I can paste it. Insert. Okay, I need to organize that thing. So these are the logs I want to send to my ELK server. So double, okay, escape, delete one. Okay, now path section got w save. Okay, now path section got completed. Now we'll go to document type. Okay, so again I need to search where is the document type. Document underscore type. Okay, so in this case document type equal to logs. So if I just uncomment this line, if you'll give x document type something, I want to give something syslog or something, syslog something, or if log also fine. Then I will save it. That's done. Second part is done. Then I'll go to output sections. Okay, so if I'll give output, so this is output. Okay, this is the output section. If you can see, this is the output section, right? So under output section, what I need to give, insert, what I need to give. So simply I will copy the whole content to a notepad. Okay, so here I need to provide the IP address of my ELK server. So what is my IP address of my ELK server? So this is my IP address of my ELK server. Here I'll paste. Okay, and certificate authority file is /etc SSL logstash. This is my certificate file name. So accordingly everything is fine only. So I'll copy, then I'll paste. Okay, now what everything is completed, I'll save it. Okay, and another thing, step number 5, what is saying, disable Elasticsearch output comment out the entry host in case it is enabled. So it is saying if it is enabled for localhost, so please disable that also, okay, for the Elasticsearch. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just comment that section, host section, insert comment also here Elasticsearch. Okay, so I comment the all the Elasticsearch output. Okay, so now save and quit. Now done. Okay, so step 5 also executed. Now we'll restart the FileBit service. Systemctl restart FileBit. Okay, now it got restarted. Then again we need to enable FileBit. Though I am using that RHEL 7, so that's why I am using that systemctl. Okay, so now enabled, so the service got restarted and enabled. Okay, so now we'll go to our Kibana web interface. Then we need to change from logstar star to FileBit, so to FileBit -star. So okay, this is our Kibana dashboard. So it is logstar -star. So I will change to FileBit -star. FileBit -star. Okay, as per our document, we need to change FileBit -star. So we are instructing that please use the FileBit instead of logstars. Okay, then click on create. Then click on create. Okay, now it got created. Now we click on, after that what we need to do, then click on discover, then search. Okay, now we'll go to discover tab. Now it is saying 0-1. So if I'll go to node host, so if you can see, this is node 12. So if you can see, node 11 is my ELK server, node 12 is my client. Now in the Kibana it is showing node 12 informations, because now all the all the log pushing to the ELK stack. Okay, so this is the node information, because we as of now we have added one node to push the log to the ELK server. So it is showing one node only, node 12. So whatever the logs, now it is the logs are coming to the ELK server. What are the logs? Whatever server logs we have defined in the under path only, these are the logs, it is coming to the ELK stack. Okay, so through Kibana visualization, we are visualizing the data through the Kibana itself. Okay, so guys, in this way you can push the log to the ELK stack from multiple clients. Okay, on the next session onwards, again we will how we can visualize, how we can create a dashboard. These are the things we will discuss. Okay, so thank you very much. Have a good day, guys.